Welcome back to Peace, Love and Tarot. This reading is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon or Rising, and it's the weekly reading for the week of July 1st to the 7th. So Scorpio, your cards this week: energies leaving, completing or transitioning. You have the Emperor. Focus energies this week, you have the Page of Pentacles, clarified with the Lovers. You have the Ace of Swords coming in towards the end of the week. So Scorpio, it looks like you have some very strong, tangible and abundant opportunities coming through this week. It's actually a really, really strong reading in this realm. So let's start with the Emperor here. So I think this could be signifying your energy that has led you to get yourself in a position where opportunities are able to come in for you. So the Emperor is very practical energy. You mean, just look at him here. He looks dominant and in control and grounded, and he's very clear, she is very clear that they're the ruler of their own world, right? They don't really need anything from anyone else because they have their own internal unshakable strength. And I feel like you've maybe been going through a period in your recent past where you've been getting yourself into this place and probably even parking emotional issues and just, focusing more on the practical side of things. So you can see that the Emperor actually wears armor underneath the cloak there. So it's sort of that protection of, okay, might have other things going on in my life, but I'm going to just protect myself from that. I'm not going to let my emotions show through at work. And, I'm going to, put a bit of armor on so I can just actually see things practically and focus on my material, tangible realm and my opportunities in my work and that sort of thing. The Emperor is also, it's a yes card, and it's about the realization of goals. So I really feel like this is a business or work reading, and it's really you coming into a place of power and calling the shots and sort of, stepping up in that arena. I feel it's possible that this week, if any of you have applied for a promotion, that could come through for you under that Emperor energy. Or if you're in the, you're going through sort of the job application process, then there's a strong potential that you'll be very successful in a role that will be really abundant for you. So the Emperor, it's also the card of Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries person in your workplace, a mentor, a boss, somebody who's in a position of authority, who has seen something in you and, has kind of nurtured or developed you towards greater opportunities. I can see that you can go a long way in your organization or in your role. That's a possibility as well. And I think maybe they've been keeping an eye on you for a while, and they've seen your performance grow and develop, and now they want to nurture you into a promotion or a position of more responsibility. And maybe eventually you might be the Emperor, you might be the boss sitting on your throne of power. So focus energies this week. Look at all this, guys. So we have the Page of Pentacles with the Three of Cups, clarified with the Lovers. So here we have Page of Pentacles, Page being a messenger of opportunities that are in their very initial stages. So pages are young energies. So because the Page comes in with an offer, we can read this as it's an offer, it's the seeds of an offer. So, it's just coming in, it's starting to evolve and develop for you this week. And what is the offer? Well, it's a pentacle, and pentacles are the cards of physical, tangible. So it's likely to be a job offer, an offer of a way to grow your finances. So it could be also like a freelance opportunity, a new project, that type of thing. Now with that Three of Cups energy here, guys, well, we see that strong celebratory energy. So I feel like you are going to be celebrating this offer. I feel like you're going to be successful in it, and you're really going to get together with family and friends and actually rejoice and celebrate the fact that you've had the success come in. Now, in relation to the Lovers there, guys, like a lot of people just see the Lovers and go, okay, and it's definitely, a love offer. Well, I see it a little bit differently with the cards that are surrounded, because the Lovers isn't necessarily a love offer. What it really pertains to is matters of the heart. So decisions in matters of the heart. And I see that the situation around, work and promotion and new projects and everything, it's something that's very dear to you. It's something that's so meaningful to you. You've probably put in a lot of time and energy and effort into it. You're very passionate about it. And here we see it actually, becoming tangible, becoming solid, getting recognized. And it's really, you're going to feel very fulfilled through that. So I think that's where the Lovers energy comes in for you this week. It's sort of like the opportunity that's going to actually fulfill you on an emotional level as well. In the past you might have been working towards getting yourself in this position, and you might have had to make sacrifices. You might have had to do a lower level job and get into the company in a lower position. But now we see you stepping up into really fulfilling work. So that's really beautiful there, guys. Now, towards the end of the week, we have the Ace of Swords, love aces, with the King of Pentacles. So what this tells me is that the opportunity that's coming in for you is going to be really abundant. I mean, the King of Pentacles, we've got two sort of really almost like king energies here, very powerful and abundant characters. So the King of Pentacles, you can see him there. He's got the castle. He's got all the silks and satins and robes and, grapes and, he's just, he's got a lot of abundance going on there, and he's got his pentacle to show for it. I feel like this indicates that, this job or this offer or this financial opportunity has the potential to, really, really provide you with material abundance in your life. And also, I really feel like you could go all the way with this. I feel like you could end up running the show, again, with that King of Pentacles energy. And the Ace of Swords, that kind of, again, being victorious, being successful in this opportunity, coming into power, picking up your sword of victory, your sword of power, crowning yourself. Look at this. We've got 3 crowns here. Like, you're moving into a king energy, a strong sort of dominant authoritarian energy. Sorry about that. Yeah, I really see that this is you crowning yourself, and it's almost like, your success, you're the winner, you get to wear the crown. Those the aces, the Ace of Swords, the aces, they do have an element of divinity about them. So I feel like this opportunity, it says that the time is right for it to come in. It sort of is coming in on the hand of the divine. But the thing with aces is opportunities don't just sort of come on a silver platter and come out of nowhere. I think you've put in the hard work, you've put in the groundwork, and that's why this is now starting to actually come into fruition for you. You've nurtured those seeds, you've watered them, and now it's all growing, and it's growing into such an abundant future for you. That's really, really beautiful. I love that. What else I want to say about the ace there? Yeah, so the ace is also that sign of, strong mental intellect and clarity and future vision. So I feel like, those skills for you might be heightened at this time. And you're really seeing where you can go with this, and you're really seeing your future, and seeing that it can actually lead you to a really strong position. That's really, really great here. Scorpio, I feel like this opportunity, of course, it's a general reading, so not every Scorpio is going to have amazing opportunities coming in this week, but I feel that for some of you, there is going to be something coming in, and it's very, very strong. It has the ability to be extremely abundant and actually lead you into a position where you might even be leading the company, leading a team, becoming a partner. It's that kind of opportunity. It's got the potential to go the distance. And, sometimes with work, we might be able to get to that position, but we have to sacrifice other things. Like, you might take the job with the money and I can go all the way with it, but I don't feel fulfilled. Well, you've got the Lovers energy with that as well. So I think it's going to be meaningful work for you, and I think you're going to be really happy in it. So it's really the best of both worlds. You've got the emotional fulfillment under the Lovers, and you've got all the abundance coming in with it too. So Scorpio, that's what I have for you. Good luck with that. I wish you all the success. Once again, keep in mind it's a general reading. It won't resonate for every Scorpio, and we'll see you back here for another reading next week.